After a rocky start to the season, the Minnesota Twins are above 500 and are going for their second straight series win Sunday. Overall, Twins winners of 5 of their last 6. Taj Bradley with the start for Minnesota. 5 innings, just 1 run allowed. This was that run in the opening inning via Dalton Varsho single, but the Twins' bats were hot in this one. All 7 runs Saturday came in 1 inning. Twins score 8 in this one, but break it up into 2 innings this time. 3 in the second thanks to this 3-run bomb from Tristan Gray. Then in the third, a 5 spot. Brooks Lee swinging a hot bat. 4th straight game with a hit and RBI. Twins go up 8-1, and they seal the deal in the 9th. 8-2 the final. 2 straight series wins, and now a return home for a 3-game series with Boston beginning Monday. In the NBA, final game of the regular season. Wolves already with the 6th seed locked up, so just about everybody resting, but still a big night. The return of the big ticket, Kevin Garnett, his first game back since 2018. One guy not resting in this one, Dante DiVincenzo, playing all 82 games for the first time of his career. His 3 puts Minnesota up 8. Later, the youngsters getting their chance to shine, and Yohan Beringer does that there. And they and one with the acrobatic finish. End of the half, Julian Phillips with the slam. Wolves go to the half up 14 in that last check. They lead by 10 in the 4th. A look around the NBA. Why should we care? Well, if the Lakers beat the Jazz and the Nuggets beat the Spurs, the Wolves will play Denver in the first round of the playoffs. So if the results hold, which they likely will, the Wolves will play the Nuggets in round 1. In college softball, it was a rocky start for NDSU to open league play, a 3-game sweep at the hands of Omaha. But they responded well this weekend. Wins Friday and Saturday, and after trailing 5-1 in Game 3, NDSU rallied to complete the sweep. Solo homer here from Jessica Della Torre to tie the game in the 6th. Then NDSU scores 5 in the 7th to pull away with the win. Bison now 3-3 in league play. Home opener Tuesday versus St. Thomas. In Kansas City, North Dakota softball loses 3-0 to the Roos. KC scored 2 in the first and allowed just 2 hits to Nodak, both coming from Brooklyn Morris. UND falls to 23-16 overall, 1-5 in league play. They host Crown College Tuesday before returning to league play this weekend versus South Dakota at home. And in college baseball, the North Dakota State Bison fall 10-5 to Northern Colorado, losing the series 2-1. The Bison made a 6-5 game in the 7th on a Colton Becker 2-run homer, but then allowed 4 unanswered. NDSU now 5-22 overall, 2-7 in league play. Up next, their 3rd attempt at a home opener after the first 2 were canceled due to the weather. As it stands right now, the Bison host Omaha Friday. And party like it's 2025 for Rory McIlroy. After completing the career Grand Slam last April with a Masters victory, he did it again this year, holding on to win by 1 stroke over Scottie Scheffler. McIlroy is the first back-to-back Masters champ since Tiger Woods in 2001 and 2, and just the 4th golfer ever. If you're wondering how much he took home, $4.5 million, a solid weekend's work. By day, Hunter Saul is a realtor with Park Company, but at night, he is a fighting machine in the cage for the Academy of Combat Sports of Fargo and Throne MMA. The former MSUM football player made his debut Saturday night at Butler Arena. KVRR Sports Director Aaron Walling brings us through what happened.
It's fight night at the Butler Arena in West Fargo, and for one competitor, it's his first ever fight, as he's also a realtor here in the Fargo-Moorhead area.
Fighting out of Fargo, North Dakota, Hunter Saul!
This is Hunter Saul, a former football player for MSUM and Central Cass who is making his debut in the cage. He is focused on getting the win. But outside the world of mixed martial arts, Saul is a realtor with Park Company.
Everyone's gonna say like, well, I can take you now. So I'm sure that we'll have a couple of those at the office of like people wanting to fight me now, but it'll just be for fun.
There are a lot of nerves that go into your debut. But for Saul, that went away quickly as he picked up the technical knockout in the first round.
Hunter Saul!
A moment he will never forget.
Just hearing all the applause, hearing the people that came up to support me, I mean, it just was just an incredible feeling. I mean, hearing my name, getting my hand raised and everything, it meant everything. All the work that we put in, all the guys that trained with me and everything to get me to this point. I mean, I couldn't have done it just by myself. It was all my coaches, all the training buddies, everyone.
So what's next for the former Dragon and Squirrel? He has his job at Park Company, but something else will occupy his time this upcoming summer.
I don't know. We'll see. With my kid coming in June, I'm going to take a short break for a while, but I mean, I hope it's not the end. I had too much fun. I'm too addicted to it now.
A night he certainly will never forget. Reporting at the Butler Arena, Aaron Walling, KVRR Sports.
TJ, a guy I may buy a house from, but definitely not going to get in the cage with.
You don't want to get into a fight with him.
Absolutely not.
That's for sure. Thanks, Ryan.